Okay, Conjuring 2 comes out next week, and I still have to see the spin-off of the first one, Annabelle. Well, I have seen Conjuring again yesterday. Might as well watch this spin-off. Fingers crossed. Loud. Oh, loud. Oh, too much time left. 50 minutes. Annabelle is a 2014 horror movie directed by John Leonetti, and it is the prequel and spin-off of 2013's The Conjuring. I love The Conjuring. It's one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I truly think it is excellent. And I love James Wan in general. And then I heard they decided to make a spin-off on the Annabelle doll, which was really creepy in the movie. But the spin-off is sadly, incredibly boring. This is quite honestly the most boring horror movie I have ever seen, and I've seen quite a lot of them. This one just did not work. I just gonna keep this very short and very simple. The story is completely uninteresting. It has this Charles Manson kind of cult, and one of the women of the cult has her soul trapped inside the doll after she has been killed. There is this couple who has a child, and they start getting haunted by this presence, and the doll does jack shit. There is a lot of boring cinematography, nothing interesting happens in the first half of the movie. There are just loud noises, things moving around on their own, the usual crap that we've already seen in a lot of other movies, only that here it's not really creepy at all, it doesn't even build tension. And there is honestly just one relatively decent scene that's set in a basement, which is around the 1 hour mark, and oh man, that was actually quite interesting. It has some really interesting styles, and then I looked up on the IMDb, apparently it was directed by James Wan. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. And that's the problem with this movie, it's just not interesting, especially compared to the other movies of this franchise, as well as with Insidious. These movies actually have meaningful scares. Here most of them don't matter at all, and the acting was really subpar. The guy who played the priest, I've seen him in a couple of other movies, he was decent, but all the other actors, especially the couple, they were pretty darn bad. And there are also 2 kids in the movie who act horribly. They're just terrible. And it just did not work. I was never scared. I was very much bored. I almost slept during the movie, but there were always these loud noises that kept waking me up. Sadly, because I would have preferred to sleep instead of watching this movie. So Annabelle, I do not recommend it at all. And I heard they're actually gonna do a spin-off movie of the nun that is in The Conjuring 2. I really want to see Conjuring 2. It comes out this week. I'm very excited. But still they're gonna make a spin-off from the nun. I hope it's fun. I hope it's going to be at least creepy, relatively decent, but still, oh, fingers crossed. But have you guys seen Annabelle? Do you like the Conjuring franchise? Tell me in the comments below. Thanks guys for watching, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.